Ladies and gentlemen, it's Pops here, ILWPOD, and I'm here to give you my list for the year, my top 10 WWE Superstars. And everybody says this is just their opinion, and we shouldn't take this as factual. But this is my facts right here. This is facts. This is knowledge. These are 10-star ratings. Fuck Dave Meltzer. This is it. These is set in stone. This is the way the list should be. Everybody else's list is irrelevant. Starting out, we're going to start out with number 10 on the list. Dominic Mysterio, Dirty Dom. Now, Dirty Dom, he had a fantastic year with the Judgment Day storylines, all the infighting in the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, bringing in Roxanne, all that. And then he goes in and wins the Intercontinental title, has a great Intercontinental title run, pulls in the AAA World Heavyweight Championship. I mean, Dominic Mysterio, that's why he's number 10 on my list. I think also he was just announced ESPN's Wrestler of the Year, Most Improved Wrestler of the Year or something like that. Dom is way high on my list. He is guaranteed to be a world champion in WWE really soon. Number 9, the Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Cody is a great superstar. He should have been higher on the list. I just think after the whole finishing the story, I don't think the title run lived up to the title chase. It was great seeing him fight Cena in Mania. It was great seeing him get the title back. I just don't think he's had that many great opponents, though. It's been a lot of Drew McIntyre, a lot of back and forth. A lot of teaming with people. It hasn't been a tremendous title run for Cody Rhodes, I don't think. So that's why he falls in at number 9 on my list. I would have liked to have ranked him at 1 or 2, but I just couldn't do it. Next up, we got the Second City Saint, my boy CM Punk. Punk had a great year. He's getting up there. I don't want to say up there in age because age is just a number, but he's coming to the end of his journey quicker than he is the beginning. You know, he's closer to the end. And I think for that reason, coming from AEW, all the problems he had, coming back, setting this right, I think this is a redemption run for CM Punk. I think this title run, him having the world title, getting it, I think was tremendous. It took long enough. It's been a drawn-out process. I think Punk's having a fabulous year, and I'm excited to see where it goes. I'm excited to see what's next. As I'm recording this, he's got a big title match on the first Brawl of the year versus Braun Breaker. I'm anxious to see if Punk's the one that passes the torch to Braun Breaker. That'll be interesting. Next up on the list, number 7. This is another star who defected from the AEW camp, came over to the WWE umbrella. Ricky Saints, formerly known as Ricky Starks. I loved him in AEW. I knew he had a bond with Cody, so when Cody come over, I kind of felt like it was only a matter of time. I think him making the jump to NXT was probably the best decision ever for his career. Absolutely, he's come over there. He's won every singles title in NXT. And there's nowhere for him to go but up to the main roster. And he's a star that will be seen for years to come. I'm sure of it. And I'm sure we'll see him in the title picture. I could even see something like him and Cody at some point, and Cody being the one to pass the torch to Ricky Saints. So I'm excited to see where he goes. Next, coming in the list at number 6, the first female on the list. And it's Tiffy time. And Tiffany, she just had an amazing year. She had an amazing year all year. Great title run, I thought. A lot of people hate on her. Personally, me, I enjoy her work. I think she's great. Number 5, we had Jacob Fatu. I was there when Jacob debuted the previous year, so I was really excited to see where this goes. He come in, he won the U.S. title. Battled with the Bloodline, broke up with the Bloodline, all that good stuff, and was about to take off on, I think, a trajectory straight to the top of the WWE. I think we was probably going to end up seeing a Jacob Roman type thing or something like that. And the injury occurred. I know he's on his way back. I'm excited to see Jacob Fatu back in action. And excited to see where he can go from here. I can see him being next year's number one. Definitely. No questions asked. I think if he comes back and he stays healthy, he is definitely going to be the number one superstar in WWE very, very shortly. Number 4 on the list, we get Solo Sikoa. And the reason I put Solo on there is because he is a perfect heel. He's a perfect foil, very athletic. I think his talent is very underrated. I don't think people give him enough credit because he's the little brother to the Usos and he's in Roman's shadow. I think what he did with the new bloodline, I think was amazing. I really like Solo Sikoa, and I would like to see him go really far. I would love to see him in a world title picture very, very soon. My number 3 on the list is Seth freaking Rollins. Seth Rollins had an amazing year. The Vision, everything with that. Paul Heyman stealing him away from the bloodline and from it was just amazing. I think the injury really hurt Rollins. I think if he would have stuck in there, he would still be champion probably at this point and would probably be number 1 on my list. But, well, probably not number 1, probably number 2. But because of the injury and how we didn't get to see the storyline played out, he landed at number 3. Now, number 2, and the reason why he's number 2 is because once Rollins went down, he picked the ball up and he just ran with it. And that is Braun freaking Breaker. This guy's a monster. He's got DNA, Steiner DNA. It's in his blood. Some of his promos are a little rough. He's a little green. But it's starting to get better. Some of that loud viciousness is coming out. And it's just more of a, I'm going to kick your ass. And I like it. I can see him by this time next year being the main title picture. Him and a Jacob Fatu on one show. Like back and forth. I can see them two being the future of the WWE. Like the near future. And then number 1 on my list. And the reason why it's simple is because he is the GOAT. The greatest of all time. The never seen 17. John Cena. And he had to be number 1 on the list because here's my thing. He come back to do his retirement run and he tried to go 200 and some dates and they wouldn't let him. He did everything. He turned heel. He face again. Everybody hated on his retirement run. I love it. If you only have 1 year to get all your shit in, he tried his best. And I give him his props. He had 1 year to get all his shit in. He tried to get all his shit in. All 5 moves of doom. And I loved it. Thank you, John Cena. We appreciate you. And thank all of you for joining me for my top 10 WWE Superstars of 2025. I'm Pops. And as I said, this is not my opinion. This is completely facts.